Yo, what's going on, legends? Welcome back to a brand new Apex Legends mobile video. Now, in today's video, I want to discuss my thoughts, my opinions on the current state of Apex Legends mobile. So in this video, I want to get everything off my chest that I've been kind of too scared to really say publicly. So yeah, let's jump straight into it. All right, so a lot of you have been with me through this Apex Legends mobile journey for quite some time now. You know, it is coming up to like pretty much 3 years of me doing content on this game. I was one of the first ever to talk about the game, start talking about the news of the game, back when there was like leaks of the game potentially coming to mobile. Now that there is just pure dedication. I love Apex Legends. I've been a massive fan of the game on PC and console for such a long time, but at the moment the mobile version of the game is currently in a really bad state, and this video isn't for me to just constantly bash the developers because they've done a fantastic job with what they've done so far. But it's the constant actions that's taking place, which is making it unenjoyable. So first things first, ranked games. It feels like it's impossible for me to get good content for you guys because most of the lobbies are full of bots. All right, yeah, there's going to be a couple of real teams in there, which is good content. But when you upload a full gameplay, it's like half the kills are bots, which in Master and Predator rank shouldn't even be a thing at this moment in time. Now, I do believe, and I strongly believe, there's way too many game modes in the game at the moment. You got Team Deathmatch again. One's base respawn, one's random respawn. You got arenas, which no one plays. Then you've got BR, TPP, and FPP. So all these game modes are actually splitting all of the players. They're splitting the player base to different game modes, which is resulting in even more bots within the games. So another issue as well with the recent update, the game is actually completely unplayable for me. Yes, I'm playing in scrims at night and I'm in the Mobile Mayhem tournament at the moment, but it's not because I want to really play it. It's because, you know, it's the only thing I'm actually enjoying at the moment. But when it comes to the game itself, why it's unplayable, there's a couple of reasons why. Input delay. So if you guys don't know this, when you're pushing your finger on the screen and you're moving it, so especially when you're tracking enemies, there's a slight delay. So it's like a latency delay, which is super frustrating. A lot of people are experiencing this. And the other one for me is a big one for me, and it's the fire button. Now, this never used to be a problem until the recent update with the servers. I don't know if they messed up the HUD, but you've got two fire buttons. One that you can hold and drag to like actually aim with the fire button, and the other one is a static one. You press it, and if you move your index finger, it won't actually move your fire because you have to use your thumb then to move as well, which is the one I use. But currently, the two fire buttons are actually pretty much exactly the same. They are both ADS buttons, meaning both buttons will move if you move your finger. So when you're shooting somebody and you accidentally move that fire button, it's going to move your camera. Now, that is conflicting with my thumb to move normally, because I use my thumb to move and I use my index to press the fire button. Because if my index finger moves slightly while I'm trying to rotate my camera with my thumb, it actually interacts with each other and it kind of like stops me and jiggers me. And it's literally near to impossible to actually aim and track people. The only fix to this is moving my fire button to the left side of my screen. But guys, that's pretty much like going from a controller to keyboard and mouse. It's a different HUD and it's just unnatural for me. I've been playing mobile games now for like 4 or 5 years and I've always used the same HUD. So I'm not going to change my HUD just because this issue is ongoing in Apex. Yeah, it might not sound a lot to you guys, but there are a lot of people struggling with this and it's given a really bad experience when playing the game. And again, for me, it's pretty much unplayable. I'm just like getting absolutely ruined. And if before you guys say get better, like you guys already know I'm really good at the game, and it's just near to impossible for me to actually aim at people because like I'm moving right with my thumb, but my shoot button's moving left, and it's just it's like being stuck with super glue. Moving on then is the big one for me, and that's communication with the social media team. Now, this one is huge. Like, for example, they did say that they've been listening to us and they're aware that they need to be more, you know, active and more social towards the community, letting people know about the updates and everything. But we've just recently had a brand new 39 megabytes update and nobody knew exactly what it was. But for your information, I did contact the dev and they've let me know it's to do with localization and some missing skins as well. So basically, some localization basically helps optimize the game. So they did a little bit of optimization there. But when it comes to communication, for example, this one's a big one for me. I log into the game and there's brand new skins in the game in the store. There's like a brand new bundle and you don't know about it until you open the game. Like there's no social presence like, hey Legends, like brand new bundle dropping tomorrow at this time. This is what it's going to include. Like there's nothing there. So there's no excitement. It's like, oh wow, I didn't know this. And for content creators, that's hard for us because, you know, you guys already know I'm always on top of my game when it comes to news, but it's so hard to actually keep up to date with news when there's nothing actually going on except for random things happening in the game and you have to work it out yourself, which is near to impossible sometimes. Like there might be a silent update for like a buff or a nerf for a weapon, but we won't know about it until like eventually we're like playing like 30 hours and we're like, why is this gun performing so bad? And then you realize, oh, it's had a nerf. Now, this one is something that some of you may probably point out to me saying, oh my God, you're doing it for the money and all this nonsense, but it's not. So basically, you guys will probably be aware that there's partners of games like COD Mobile partner and whatnot. But Apex Legends Mobile has just done a partner with some creators that, you know, some of them have played Apex, but a lot of them have never played Apex Legends Mobile before. Like there's some COD Mobile people that have just become an Apex partner for one video. Now, I understand the logic behind it to attract a new audience, but they're also partnering with people that have been talking absolute smack about Apex Legends Mobile for months now. And then, you know, for creators like myself and other loyal creators that have been here from the start, trying, you know, promoting the game like non-stop, keep creating hype, even when the games hit bad states like the betas, the soft launch, the waiting games. We're not getting anything. We've got no comms. We didn't even know there was a partnership even coming out. And then on top of that, then like huge props. They've just literally sponsored Mr. Beast to do an Apex Legends Mobile, piece of content. But they've done it at the wrong time. Like the current state of the game with the bunny hopping. If you guys don't know what's going on, you can basically slide jump non-stop across the map. Even uphill, it's kind of mental, the movement. But then you got Mr. Beast promoting the game to a brand new audience. So all these new players are going to download the game, experience the toxicity in the exploits and the bugs and the glitches and the issues of the game, and probably never going to play it again. So like they could have probably timed that a little bit better, maybe done it once they've actually, you know, solidified the game, like, you know, fixed it, got rid of these exploits and actually made the game, you know, casual friendly. Because at the moment, the game's not really casual friendly. If you're a new player, you're going to get your ass absolutely owned to you by people that actually use the exploits. And actually, I'm not taking any credit. Good players too, because they have got good aim. But like, if you're coming from PC and console Apex, because you've seen this mobile ad, you're going to be like, what the hell is this? And they're going to think it's a joke. And then that word then spreads. But again, that impacts then us creators because the game's getting a bad name. And then if we look at the YouTube viewership, I know Bobby Plays has tweeted about this a couple of times. Basically, you can search the search volume of Apex Legends Mobile, and the global launch was up here, and ever since then, it's literally on a decline. There hasn't been an incline, which means less views for videos. Content creators are getting demotivated. For example, myself, at the moment, I'm feeling so forced to make content on this game, and there's not much content I can make. I can't really make content killing bots. And that's not my fault. I'm Master Predator rank. And it's just full of bots. I can't make content on news that's upcoming because I get told off. Because, you know, Apex hasn't done it themselves on social media. Well, my point is, start talking on social media more. Give your presence. Because there's a couple of tweets that I put on Twitter that I've had to remove. Because they don't want me talking about some information, or they don't like me actually being honest about some of the issues with the game. And I'm not even contracted to Apex Legends Mobile, which means I'm not getting paid from them. I'm not under a written contract. I'm in their partnership program, which is completely different to this. But I got to remove tweets. I don't have to if I don't want to, but I want to keep a good relationship with them. But this video here is not me, trying to flame them and trying to make the game sound awful. I really want this game to succeed. This Apex Legends has been a huge game of mine, and I've been here nearly 3 years waiting for mobile, and it's just so devastating to see a lot of players talk smack about the game. So many players quit the game after, like, you know, a couple of weeks, seeing content creators as well that I've spoken to just demotivated to make content, and creators constantly create the hype as well, mind. So keep that in mind. I know this video is going on for so long right now, but I just wanted to get all of this out because it's been driving me insane. Now, moving forwards, honestly, this is really what Apex really needs to do. More social presence, more communication on socials. Let us know what's coming on your socials. Don't share just clips of bronze players killing bots, because nobody wants to see that on your socials. Yeah, it's great because it's like, you know, thanks for supporting the community, but give us, like, when the game's in a bad state, give us some updates. Let us know what you're working on. Let us know what's coming. Let us know that. And then on top of that, then, like, we got people creating all leaks as well. They're showing all the new heirlooms, all the new legends, exclusive legends, and all that. And I can't even talk about it because I get told off for making videos on it or talking about it. So, like, dude, like, what content am I meant to make right now? Seriously, this is an honest question. What content should I make? Like, gameplay where I'm killing bots? News that... well, there's no news. Like, for example, remember the Season 2 Battle Pass trailer when they accidentally leaked it? They accidentally released it on accident on YouTube when it wasn't meant to be released for another day. Well, I made a video and I was about to upload it, but I contacted EA out of, you know, respect, saying, hey, I've made a video on this because it's on your YouTube page. Can I post it? No, you can't. You're going to have to wait till tomorrow when we actually officially publish it. So they deleted the video, then uploaded it the day after. And then when I uploaded mine, it's just the viewership tanked because there were so many other people making videos on that topic the day before when they accidentally leaked it. But because I wanted to be respectful, I just, like, that's what I mean. The content just went, and it's just, I know it sounds like I'm moaning quite a lot here, but I am. It's just been building up, and you know, I'm seeing a lot of my viewers saying, you know, because I made a post saying that I was going to go to COD Mobile, which, you know, it's the heat of the moment. I was just a bit annoyed this morning, so I'm probably not going to transition fully, but I do want to make content, guys. Now, I am waiting for Rainbow Six Siege Mobile, and you loyal subscribers that have been with me from the start, you guys know I've been waiting for that game for a long time. And after Area F2, I went to Apex Legends Mobile News and waited for this game. I didn't expect it to take 3 years to come out, pretty much. But anyways, when Rainbow Six Siege comes out, I know I'm going to enjoy making content again. But at the moment, Apex, you really need to be more transparent with the community, with your creators as well. Like, there's not many of us left making content on this game. There's a couple of new people doing gameplay content, fair play to them, but there's not really many active face cammed news, constantly creating hype, promoting the game. There's not many of us left because everybody's gone back to COD Mobile, PUBG, Free Fire, and all that good stuff. Now, lastly, that's another thing, Free Fire. You guys have been moaning about the videos on my channel. I'm literally only uploading 3 a month because I've got a good deal from them. It was a deal I couldn't say no to. I got a family, I got to support, and this is my full-time job. And of course, with the Apex content doing this, the viewership tanking, not much content to make, meaning I can't have a good ad revenue from YouTube, which is my full-time employment, because content creation isn't just always about fun. It is a job too. Now, Free Fire offered me a good deal and I couldn't say no to it. I really couldn't. And I respect them because I've never talked about their game, made videos for their game, but they saw me as an influencer and thought it would be a good fit. So thank you so much. Like, this is something that we creators for Apex need as well from Apex. Maybe in the future, fingers crossed, like COD Mobile, like PUBG, like Free Fire, like all these games, that is how they create a complete loyal community and keep it glued constantly, because these creators are creating news, like early access news, instead of waiting on, you know, Apex to launch it themselves before we can make news on it. Therefore, if we did news early before anyone else knew about it, it would create so much hype and gathering, and it would create that positive bonding element that we need in Apex Legends Mobile. Now, guys, a lot of you are probably going to criticize me in the comments here for actually speaking the truth. And a lot of you probably going to be like, oh, most of your stuff you're talking about is absolute crap. You're here for the money. Because I keep seeing people say that to me. I'm not here just for the money. I actually enjoy doing what I do. But at the moment, I'm not enjoying making Apex content because of the issues that I've explained today. Now, yes, the money aspect is a big thing for us creators that do this full time. There are a lot of creators out there that do it for fun. And, you know, I would love to do it for fun as well. If I had no kids, no house to pay for, no bills. If I was a teenager again, of course I would. But when you're my age and you're 26 and you got responsibilities and this is your full-time job, you really need to do what's best for that. But, you know, it's just sad to see some of the subscribers, some of the people that I've had conversations with actually hating on me because I said I was going to switch to COD Mobile. It blows my mind to know how it actually impacts me as a creator. You guys know I've been loyal since being on YouTube. I have been so loyal in like my videos, my passion, you know, just it's always been loyalty for me and creating a good vibed community. And it's just so sad to see people knocking me for actually speaking up about the game that they know is also having issues. But it is what it is. But anyways, I just wanted to get that out there for you guys. I'm so sorry if this video has annoyed some of you guys. And what is my future plans now? I'm going to carry on making Apex content. That's no issue. But it's not going to be as regular as it is until the game's fixed. And I am going to try new things. New videos and new games coming up. Probably a couple of COD Mobile videos. I've got free fire videos free a month for you guys. Now, that is me letting you know in advance so you don't criticize me. And I just want to have fun again making content. So I hope this video, you know, you guys can understand. And, you know, Apex Legends Mobile devs, if you are watching this, again, this is not me trying to create a bad image of your game. This is me trying to give you constructive criticism to this is what's going on. And like nobody's like, a lot of people are speaking about it, but no influencers are because they're worried about like losing relationships with you. I don't want to break my relationship with you. I am literally here begging you to, you know, fix the game. Like, and of course, be more transparent with the community because that, you know, the mobile space is different to PC and console, as you guys are probably already fully aware by now after launching globally. It's a different breed here. So thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Drop a like and subscribe if this video, well, it's not really going to be enjoyable, but drop a like and subscribe if you want to support me. Thank you so much, guys. Peace out.
Let's go this way.
Nah, he's not up here, mate. Where's this dude hide into then?
Reloading.
Well, I got a sneaky feeling. We'll find out now.
Tossing an arc star.
Ah, he's actually not. What the fuck? I wonder. There's only one other place that you could potentially rat here, mate. Let's go have a little look then, shall we?
Placing a portal. Portal placed.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
We're not inside this next ring.
Hidden treasures don't stay hidden from my
Care
eyes.
package being delivered.
Heads up.
Unless he was camping in drill site and he's about to come up.
Replicator being delivered.
Welcome to the shop. I've got just the thing for you.
I actually want to see if
My favorite kind of loot.
we can loot that
The
care
kind
package going
that's
down
all
now.
mine.
You see him? Don't kill him,
My
right?
favorite kind of loot.
I want to test
The
this.
kind that's all mine.
Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
Nah, nothing in there. Oh, this dude's
Jump drive out.
clearly going to be over here, I'm telling you.
Reloading.
Why can I see him?
Heard that.
Oh, no, I can't. That's got a Kraber in there as well. I'm going to go get that Kraber and trick shot him, bro. Where's he at?
Good.
My ultimate's charged and ready to go. Welcome to the shop. I've got
Alright,
just the
stay
thing
there a
for
sec,
you.
because there's a jump pad on this other side. I want to trick shot this dude.
You're in their sights. Getting shot at. Throwing arc star.
Oh, I see him. Bro, you ready for this trick shot or what?
Going to phase.
Oh!
Recharge my shields.
I'm in this trick shot, but I don't
Getting
even.
shot at. Throwing arc star. Recharging my shields.
Ring movement in progress.
We're not inside. They spotted me.
Oh my god, that was so close. How did that not hit him?
Taking shots.
Jump drive out.
I know he does. I keep seeing him. Oh my god, bro. These are getting closer and closer.
Spotted me. I'm taking shots. In their sights. Getting shot at. Need to recharge my shields.
Bro, I'm hitting this. I don't even give a fuck. Watch this now.
Healing up. Eyes are open though. Getting shot at.
I missed that one altogether.
They spotted me.
Oh, mate, that was so close to him as well.
Recharging my shield.
Round 6. Beginning ring countdown.
Reloading.
Bro, are you kidding me? How am I not hitting these shots, man?
Getting shot at.
Dude.
Recharging my shields.
How are these shots not hitting, bro?
They spotted me. Taking shots. Reloading.
Where's he at?
Reloading.
I can't even see him now.
Jump drive out.
Got my ultimate ready.
I got 3 bullets left, bro. I gotta hit this.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Ah. One more bullet left, bro.
Reloading.
One down. Now, let's see what they left us.
Dude, my bullets were literally just going like between his feet every single shot. That was like the most annoying shit I've ever seen.
This time I'm down.